Hey everyone, my name is Hannah and welcome to the American Abroad. I am so excited to be starting this new project. It's been something that I've been working on for quite a while now, so it's really exciting to be able to share it with everybody and practically share it with the world. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Hannah. I come from the currently very hot Texas, and I am super excited because I'm going to be a junior in college this year, with it only being my second year in college. It's completely insane. I'm currently studying German language and culture studies with a minor in international studies. This YouTube channel will serve as a place where I can document all of my experiences, all of my memories, and just everything that I'm doing. Well, not everything. Most things that I'm doing while I'm studying abroad. I will be posting weekly vlogs every Sunday for the next couple of months, and some of them may be more structured travel vlogs, others may be more chatty vlogs like this one. So a couple days ago I took to Instagram and Facebook and was trying to collect a couple questions from you guys just regarding study abroad, whether it was about a future study abroad experience or just general questions about study abroad. I got a lot of great questions and some really sweet comments, so thank you guys so much for commenting and kind of participating. This really made this video a lot easier to prep for. But before I answer your questions, I want to give you a little description of kind of where I'm going and what I'm doing. So I will be studying in a tiny town comparatively to where I grew up and where I live now. That is just outside of Hamburg, which is in the northwestern part of Germany. This town is called Lüneburg in English, and in German it's called Lüneburg. So now that you know where I'm studying, I'm going to talk a little bit about why I'm studying abroad. Currently, I am on the road to becoming a foreign language teacher. So for me, study abroad is very much an opportunity to polish my language skills and learn about a culture so that I can take all that I learn on my year abroad and bring it into the classroom for a better learning experience for my students. Alrighty, so now that you know a little bit about where I'm studying abroad and why I'm studying abroad, I'm going to now officially jump into the Q&A questions. The first question is not exactly a study abroad question, but more of a relationship advice question. So it asks, how do you and your German boy make it work without arguing? For those of you who don't know, I'm currently in a long distance relationship, which is about to be a short distance relationship with my boyfriend. He is from Germany, born and raised. I've covered this before with a lot of people that I've talked to about long distance relationships and even short distance relationships, or I guess just regular normal relationships. I don't know. Communication is key. It doesn't matter if you are 5 feet, 5 miles, 500 miles, or 5,000 miles. It doesn't matter. Communication is absolutely key. If you cannot communicate with your, I'm going to say significant other for political correctness. If you cannot communicate with your significant other, the relationship is going to be rocky. I'm not going to say that it's not going to work out, it's just going to be very difficult to hold together, I guess. The next question is, how is studying abroad? Do you recommend it? And where do you want to go if you go again? Honestly, I haven't done it before, so I don't really know, but I will let you know. Just keep watching these videos. I'll keep you updated. I totally recommend it. Even though I'm physically not there yet, I'm still really excited about it and really excited about the things that I will actually get to do once I'm there. I think that it provides a great opportunity to learn language if you're looking to learn another language, or even to better the language skills that you currently have in a foreign language that you might have taken maybe in high school or with classes that you've taken in college. In terms of where I would want to go if I go again, that's a really hard question. I'm kind of curious about going to Austria and Switzerland. I think that it would be a very different experience from Germany, as the dialects tend to be different. The language is a little bit different. Probably somewhere either in Austria or Switzerland or in southern Germany. I haven't been to Munich yet, so I'm looking to kind of travel there, but I think it would be an interesting experience to study there as well. So the next comment that I got was, again, not necessarily a question, but this one is more of a suggestion about what I should mention. Basically, it's how does one find grants and scholarships to help with the cost of studying abroad? It's very subjective to the program that you study in, the university that you currently attend, and whether or not you receive financial aid. Now, there are many ways to pay for study abroad. Again, it's really dependent on where you study and what kind of aid you're getting, because some aid may not qualify for study abroad. So it's really important that you communicate with either your study abroad office or your financial aid office, whoever works with your study abroad students at your university, to figure that out beforehand, because I can tell you firsthand, it's a real headache to deal with financial aid, at least at my university. Another place that you can look is the actual program that you applied to. I know my program offered quite a few scholarships and grants, depending on your major or your financial need or even the program that you were attending within the program itself. An insider tip, if you're a STEM major, you tend to get more study abroad money than those who are language majors or maybe liberal arts majors who tend to study abroad more, because STEM majors don't necessarily need to study abroad and a lot of times don't take advantage of study abroad because they don't think that there are a lot of programs out there. There are, don't worry, there are bunch of universities that cater just to STEM majors, and you can get a ton of money for just studying in STEM. Another great way to find scholarships is also to just ask your study abroad office. A lot of times they know of scholarships that other study abroad students have applied for and have worked for them, and as well as they have resources to cater to study abroad students in terms of scholarship information. Okay, the next question that I got is, what are your tips on resources for researching study abroad locations and customs? Now, I will be making a more in-depth video about how to study abroad. That will be coming next week. To kind of give you a brief answer to your question, I would say definitely start at your university study abroad office. They, of course, know all of the options that are specifically catered to your university, maybe even to your major, and can help you look for the right program for your needs. I know at my university we have 4 different types of study abroad programs. The first is group-led, the second is exchange, the third is affiliated, and the fourth is unaffiliated. Generally, most universities will want you to study in study abroad. Generally, most universities will want you to study abroad in study abroad programs that they approve of. So it's really, really, really important that you consult your study abroad office first. The final question that I got is, how do you plan to pack for an entire year? What should and shouldn't you bring? And how long can you procrastinate packing? Well, I'm kind of a notorious overpacker. Like, I'm the one to pack shorts for a ski trip. That's just who I am. But for this, I really felt that it was important for me to properly plan, because it wasn't like I was moving to school and going to be just 2 hours away from home. I'm going to be a 10-hour plane ride away from home. So it was really important for me that I not only pack what I need for the first few weeks while I kind of get a couple of winter stuff because it's freezing in Germany, but basically to combat my overpacking and just like planning to pack for an entire year, I actually created a capsule wardrobe, which you will see 2 weeks from now. And I started this packing list about 5 months ago when I was actually moving out of my college dorm. So what I've done is I've made a list of every single thing, every single piece that I'm bringing in my luggage, even sometimes down to the number of things, like 2 white shirts, 1 black shirt, things like that. In terms of what you shouldn't bring, that's really, really dependent on where you're going. I would say, like, if you're going, for example, if you're studying abroad in Australia when it's summertime over there, I wouldn't bring a heavy coat because I'll never use it. So again, it's really subjective to the climate that your study abroad host country is going to be, because you don't want to be bringing winter stuff when you're going to be wearing only summer stuff. And I can honestly say that the excitement gets to you, you won't procrastinate. And even if you do, I would say the latest that you could wait is a week, maybe even a few days. That's totally up to you. Alrighty everyone, so that is it for my Q&A. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm so excited to be studying abroad and so excited to be creating YouTube videos. This is kind of something that I'm really nervous about. I hope that you continue to follow my journey. Please like this video, subscribe down below, and hit that button so that you can get updates when I post a new video. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye guys.